So I just want to start off by saying I'm currently doing a skate park project for here in town Waterville, and it's about time that we embrace other sports other than your traditional sports like basketball and football and soccer. Rollerblading, skateboarding, BMX riding, snowboarding, they're all viable options for physical healthy activity. And this is our plan for a new skate park for here in town Waterville. We're hoping to raise $250,000, yes, $250,000, in order to raise a new park. And as you can see, it's the aesthetics of it are very, very unique. We currently have the skate park as a foundation, and here is Gagny & Sons Concrete. They were kind enough to donate a concrete ledge 20 feet long in partner with a Cive Steel out of Augusta. And together they built this fantastic ledge, which I love to skate. And we are looking for a lot of community support, and one of the biggest supports we've had so far is the Winslow 4th of July. We were able to secure a booth for the 4th of July, and we sold chop suey and pulled pork barbecue sandwiches. Delicious. And there's a sign up there on the top left. Every time someone bought some of the food, I did a backflip. In total, I did about 25 backflips that day. Here is one of my favorite memories of all time. Is down in North Carolina. The guy in the center, his name is Leo Riot. He has a full-size X Games style half pipe in his backyard. I was able to skate it with him, and I was lucky to skate with the person on the far left who is a pro rollerblader. Rollerblading extends all across the United States, and one of the places that has made a huge impact in my life while living in Maine has been in Boston. Thorough Skate Shop has put on many contests, and I was lucky enough to compete in a few of them. Unfortunately, recently I may or may not have injured my knee. This is a contest down in Greenville, North Carolina, and a lot of my buddies were there, and that's basically where I got raised after I entered the military. It was great to have that camaraderie with other people. You can go to any skate park, and right off the bat, you're immediately part of the family. You bring a skateboard, you bring rollerblades. Everybody there just welcomes you with open arms. This was one of the contests down in Boston, and that's my buddy Dave grinding a pretty hefty rail. He did a lot better than I did. Here are a few of my friends. The best part, in my opinion, about rollerblading is traveling. Unlike traditional sports like baseball, there's not a baseball field right down the road. Skate parks are a little more difficult to come by, which is what really inspired me to want to initiate a skate park project here in town Waterville. In Portland, they have their own, and Augusta as well, but there's no place to really go right around the corner in order to feed your passion of skating. And this is a picture of another contest down in Boston. Me and a few guys were rollerblading around the city, and we decided to go rollerblade down by the river. This is definitely one of my favorite memories for sure. This is me skating in North Carolina. It's on top of a roof, as you might be able to tell, and it literally is the best thing about rollerblading, that passion that fuels through your body with the adrenaline, and it just pumps. So you see anything, you can skate it as long as you have that passion and a lot of courage. This is in North Carolina again, another huge part of my life, the double-decker skate park. I was fortunate enough to be able to skate on their skate park team and go to other places and put on demos and compete in contests. This has always been one of my defining moments as far as my rollerblading, I guess you call it, career would go. This was another contest down in North Carolina again, and this was also in someone's backyard, which was pretty random. We drove about 10 miles off the interstate through backcountry woods, and only to end up in the middle of literally nowhere to skate an amazing little half pipe. This is a group of rollerbladers here in Bath, Maine. We currently have a group on Facebook. It's called Roll Maine. It connects all the rollerbladers together in Maine, even skateboarders, anyone who has that passion for action sports. And as you can see, we're just all thrilled to be there. This is a contest down in Boston again. It was it was a great time because it was late fall, it was still pretty chilly, but we were all still able to come out, express our creativity through rollerblading, and we could really see our friends just compete on great levels. Another contest, I believe it was in Wakefield, Massachusetts, and that's my buddy Dave skating. And again, just one of those great events that really brings people together. You skate all day, then after the contest is done, you skate some more. Then once the lights go down, the sun goes down, you just skate even longer. This is down in the Portland skate park. And again, it's about getting other people who rollerblade, other people who share your passion together, and just having the best time of your life. Literally just creating memories, creating smiles through your contemporary sports. This is a skate park up in Rochester, New York, Rochester Action Sports Park. That day was all about filming, and as you can tell, I'm very serious in this picture. Rollerblading has always been a passion of mine. Ever since I can remember, since I've been 12 or 13 years old, I've always known that rollerblading would benefit me in many ways. I was the only rollerblader growing up in Oakland, Maine, and it never stopped me falling, having other people laugh at me, and having other people not accept me because I wasn't skateboarding or I didn't go with the flow. And lastly, this is a picture at the Business to Business Showcase right here at Colby College. I was presenting the skate park project, as you can tell. It was basically about generating awareness for the project and also generating awareness that skating is, again, a viable source for physical activity, healthy physical activity. And I just want to thank you all for listening to my fantastic